Hey, it's your boy. Welcome back once again to the vanilla level entry contest designed vanilla something dome 2. Anyway, Purple Town is very, very purplish. And if I'm remembering this level, it's nothing really too special. It just kind of comes and goes. It's very purple. I mean, almost everything is purple. And for the most part, it works. For the most part. There are certain things like the dragon coins here, which is don't really look too good. I have a feeling that they were made to be purple, but because of the yellow flashing color, it doesn't come out as purple. But yeah, so this level, it is what I'm remembering. It just kind of comes and goes. Yeah, there's just nothing really special about it. Nothing really stands out. It's here, and then it's not here. And I mean, that gets pretty apparent the further on you go. Plus, I believe it has more than 5 dragon coins in the level. Yeah, because there were a few... That was stupid. There were a few in the first half that I didn't get. And now I've gotten 5 already in the second half. So there you have it. Anyway, that was this level. On to 108. And getting very, very close to the end of this journey that shouldn't have taken as long as it did. Really should not have taken this long at all. Okay, come on. Yoshi's house, is that the right one? No, it's not. It is Yoshi's Island 1. Oh, yes. It's this one. I remember this one. I remember this one because it is abstract. So your stuff fades in, but when you press this, comes all colorful. This is another one of those neon-y levels that I really, really like because it just looks really nice. And I do like the fact that even without the color aspect of it, you can still see because it's still black and white. It just slowly fades in and fades out. And I believe, actually what I was going to say is I believe you actually keep going with an extra P-switch, if I remember right. Because, yeah, the P-switches really don't do much except for colorize the world. And that was dumb on my part. But besides coloring the world, I mean, you can see it does help in the landscape. But yeah, you can end up with a second one, also Rainbow Town, which is also amazing. My favorite has to be between this one and the other one that had the color aspects of everything. The fading in and out of the 3 colors. I don't know. I want to say I like that one a little bit more. I cannot remember which level. I want to say it was either this one or that one, which I gave full score to. Just because, I mean, look at them. They're so good. Such good levels. And there we go. Another star. And as I mentioned, you can have P-switches that last for, well, you keep them around forever. So, there you have it. Pop! And sadly, I have to leave this landscape. Pop! And that's the goal. On to the next 109. Yeah. Rubber Jig. I didn't actually notice that his name was there when I first played it. Archaeolitech. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Sleepy Beetle. I forgot about that. I also forgot about the horrible, horrible sound effects, which I want to say were intended, but I'm not really sure if they were or not. I almost think they are, just for the fact of how how the sounds are coming out, but not really. I'm trying to think. I believe I remember which level this is and what you need to do, and want to say I'm doing everything so far correctly. And bop. Yeah, I want to say I'm doing everything correctly so far. That needs to be a vine, so I am sort of not doing everything correctly. I'm doing everything semi-correctly, because I need to come over here and get up here and accidentally fall there. Is this where I came from? Yes? No. Yes. This is where I came from. Oh yeah, that's right. So I made a bridge up here. Do that. Kick that out of the way. So I made the bridge over here and over here so I can go down here and hit that to get a vine. I do not believe I can go up there. But now I need to go all the way back and go down. I might be able to... No, I can't go down there. I have to go down here. There we go. And almost got bitten by a swooper. That would not have been fun. But that allows me over here. Yeah, I believe I know which level this is. And not exactly what I wanted to do, but I will take it. And that's why I took the other shell with me. There we go. That sound effects. The sound effects really do throw me off a bit. Just because they, I don't know. I get very distracted by them. Okay, let's just go this way. Getting that life is actually, I think, easier than it seems. Because I want to say you want to go on one only, not both of them. But whatever. Not like I really need it anyway. Could use a turtle to get up there. And for now, I'm just going to go this way into the pipe. Yep, it is the one I'm thinking of. Don't worry if you seem to be running out of time here. You'll still live. The time is 0, but there will not be a score bonus. So enjoy. What? I don't fully get. But whatever. So this one is a little odd. Besides it sounding horrible. So, what you need to do is you need to make bridges. But you need to make multi-layered bridges. And then, yeah. Pretty much make multi-layered bridges go up, go down. That one over there, you need, I think, a Yoshi to get in there. Or a springboard. One of the two. They both work. And so you can go down here. And then go down here. and then get over here. There we go. It's a very roundabout one. This one is even more roundabout. Okay. I didn't realize bony beetles actually stop fireballs. But yeah, so this one's even more roundabout than the other one. Because if you notice, I mean, there's a pipe, there's a thing, you go in a pipe, you go into a space, then you find the correct path, which is this one here. Which, admittedly, as being big, kinda a little harder to do than if you were small. There we go. That one is done. So now I'm here. I'm in like a lower level of the same room, as you can see. And so I need to go into another pipe. And that will get me here. And that will spawn more of those. And trying not to jump because there were spikes over my head. Kind of hard to see spikes, but spikes nonetheless. And then patiently wait for that. Go up this pipe. Come back out again. Just warning, if you make a mistake running the walls here, you'll have to backtrack. If you mess up, it's okay, just take your time. So what does that mean? Means exactly what you think it does. You're going to be going up. You're going to essentially be going on the outer edges of where you went the first time. So now, not what I wanted, but I can hit that, fall down here, fall down through all the things, and now get over here, which I believe you just kind of go at this point. Oh yeah, I forgot. Those two are kind of in the way. Little buzzy beetle here isn't as much in the way, but still kind of in the way. But yeah, so you go up the right hand side, then you go up the left hand side. Luckily here, if you failed to hit that box, it's not so bad on the right hand side where you have to redo everything. That side you can fall back down through the spots with the coins, where the coins were. Anyway, there you have it. The level in its entirety. What was that, 110 maybe? I think that was, yeah, 109. So 110. On the home stretch, Yoshi's Island 2. This level, I want to say, is this, yeah, this is another one that just kind of, obviously some effort was attempted, but it's one of those where I'm not really 100% sure how much effort was really put into it. Because I mean, like here you have all sorts of coins that don't really mean much, and they're just kind of there. So it's like, okay, lots of random coins and all of that, and lots and lots of bullets. So go up here to continue moving forward, because why not? You have kind of a blind jump, land where the coins are that you better pay attention to where they are, and have just massive amounts of enemy spam. Okay, well, moving forwards on to this one, into a pipe as random cutoff. And then it's like, okay. And here we are for the long haul of dodging bullets and jumping over cannons. And I really do mean that. It is just copy-pasted over and over. It is so freaking long, too. I mean, there's really, really no variety here at all. No variety. The same thing, as you can see. You have bullet, you have spans of water and or lava and or bridge. You have enemies, more bullets, and all that. And when this was submitted, this was actually, I want to say this was actually cut too short. So you couldn't actually go to that pipe at all. Because it was set to be one screen shorter than it really needed to be. And then it ends. Yeah, not really the most creative thing. Words that I can kind of say. Yoshi's Island 1. Oh yes, I remember this. I don't know if that is intentional or not. The blank message box, but it is blank. And then you fly up here into the land, and I believe, yeah, you just die. So this one is a very interesting level, but it suffers from the fact that, like, it almost feels like Yoshi drops almost instantly. Okay, and come on. There's a lot of times where I use the glitch of Yoshi getting hurt and then landing back on him right away. Come on. Power up. There we go. Also, Yoshi cannot eat and fly at the same time, which is really, really annoying. If only I had a feather, that would make this so much easier. Okay. At least that one is okay. And I did get all the dragon coins going through this the first time. They are not the easiest things to get. I will say that right now. All the dragon coins are not super easy to get. I mean, just by that alone, you can see they're kind of a pain. Okay, how am I going to do this? If I go back a little bit and do that, there we go. Much better. I can't say I'm really a big fan of this level. It looks nice. It doesn't play super terribly, but at the same time, it is so ridiculously hard for no apparent reason. But it does end fairly quickly. Getting all the dragon coins, though, that is something. That is really, really horrible. Anyway, let's move on. That was 11, yeah, so I want to go to 12. And after this, it will be the last level. Go left. Oops. Oh, this one. I remember this one because it's like Cave-In Simulator. It's actually not too bad. Sometimes it's not a bad level. Some of the obstacles are a little unfair because they fall out of the sky like that, and you really don't have a good indication of where they're going to fall. So some of these rocks that fall down really aren't that fair. The best thing I can suggest is kind of hanging back a little bit and always try to have something over your head, because I mean, that's where you're going to be safest, if you have something over your head. But like right there, where that falls and you really have no indication of it, and then again you have another one fall right away, and again. I mean, some of the rocks that fall, yeah, you might be able to predict some of them, but at the same time, you don't expect one to fall right where you're planning to go that you assume is going to actually be safe. So, I mean, it's a good, a well-made, level is well-made, but the obstacles kind of leave a little bit to be desired. So let's come over here, which, yeah, there they are, as you can see. I know there's a couple rocks somewhere. And then those ones go that way. And have another one fall in my face out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere this time. Oh, come on. I just want to... Nah, whatever. I was trying to pop it, but it was not having it. Well, none of them wanted to be popped. So, I guess I'll just have to continue. And was it this one? I want to say, I know there was one earlier, but I want to say maybe it was this one, maybe it was a different one. Well, as I said, I know there was one earlier, but it might have been another one earlier. Essentially had a similar thing with a pipe being too close to the screen boundary, and so you could get to level 0 by hitting the boundary too quickly or too soon. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make it up here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's not fair or fun. Having rocks randomly spawn in front of you. And slowly make your way up. As I said, it's not a bad level. It's made very well. Just the obstacles that come out of nowhere that can't really be predicted very well are take a lot away from this. Okay, well, maybe this was one of the ones where you could actually get it too early. I want to see if that's the case. Seems to have like a roof on it, which is really weird because I don't remember things having a roof like that. Oh well. Anyway, that is the end of that one. And there is one more, 113, the lost level. And that, I don't know if that has been cutting the line. Not there. So, 113, I guess it was missed when it was being submitted. Not submitted, but being made available for the judges. And so, this is the lost level. Not a bad level. When I completed it, I'm not sure if I did it 100% the intended solution. I probably did, but I wasn't fully sure if I did or not. Because once you do something like this, and have that go down, and then you cut that, that allows you to go here. Then you dodge all the blurp fish. You get here. And then this is something similar, where depending on how you go about doing it, depends on if the saw blade is going to be in the way or not. But then you have these guys. not what I wanted. So that goes there, but then you can use this one to do this. There we go. That is what I wanted. I wanted the block. Why? No real reason. It's useful. I don't remember exactly the best use for it, but it is useful. Okay. I wasn't fast enough. I was going to say if you're fast enough, you can actually get the thing down, the chainsaw. If you're fast enough, you can get the chainsaw to go away. That is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's just continue forward here. Yeah, I don't know why that did that. Oh yeah, you're an Eerie, that's why. It's like, why am I not being able to burn you? Because they're Eries. They're very annoying Eries. And do that. And then that and that. And get this one to go down here. And into this space, which is bonus land, I believe. I don't fully remember what I need to do. Oh yeah, that's for the dragon coins. Yeah, you need... It's not really too difficult of a thing to do. You essentially need this shell, and you pretty much use this to come down here to create a stopping point for that shell, and that gets you the dragon coins, or at least a dragon coin. I don't fully remember. I just remember that. There we go. Yeah, I just remember that puzzle. There we go, and that goes here, and then I can jump here. Which that goes like this, that goes like that. I jump here, jump there, jump here, jump there, jump here, and then I can continue. Yoink. And now I can get whatever's in that box, which was less than needed, to be honest. I keep forgetting those are Eries. There we go. Works a lot better. And now do this. If I can get this correctly, there we go. So now that saw blade is not going to be an issue. I can continue onto the lines that... Oh boy. I don't really need that box. I wanted to keep it just because. Not what I wanted to do. Oh man, this is... Okay. Do this from the beginning. There we go. Perfect! Not... the first time I actually got through there with the box, completely unneeded, and I was just doing it to be able to do it. But yeah, not exactly the easiest thing. Anyway, that was every single vanilla level entry in the contest number 9. Judgings have already come out and been decided that it is being compiled. But that is it. When it actually comes out, I won't be playing it again because I played them all here. But I might show off like the overworld and stuff later on. For now, this has been it. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with something else. See you guys then.